Europe's being gripped by a heatwave with temperatures in some countries in excess of 40 degrees Celsius as the hot weather reaches its peak. Take a look at this map. It shows the heat with Spain, France and Italy all issuing warnings about the impact of the weather on people's health. The extreme heat in Spain has seen a temperature of 46 degrees recorded in the town of El Granado. That's the hottest June day ever, according to the country's National Weather Service. Alongside the increasing temperatures is the risk of wildfires. Firefighters are continuing to fight blazes in the city of Izmir on the Aegean coast, which has forced people to leave their homes. Let's speak to Jim Dale, a senior meteorologist with the British Weather Services and author of Weather or Not and Surviving Extreme Weather. Jim, good morning to you. Still cool at just gone 7 a.m, but how hot are we expecting things to get?
Today in the UK, we're probably going to see the 34-degree C mark, which is 93 degrees Fahrenheit. So definitely hot enough. You mentioned the Caribbean already. I'm sure we'll be up around that sort of area. The record, by the way, for June is 35.6. That was back in 1976, the heat wave that we had then. 35.6 down in Southampton. Not sure we're going to quite get there, but there's a challenge on. We will see as the day wears on.
What's causing this, Jim?
Well, it's not just the UK, this is the whole of Europe. And when I say the whole of Europe, I can probably expand that into America and parts of Asia as well, because this is a phenomena. Yeah, it's a heat dome. We get heat waves. That's absolutely fine. But it's being topped, and it's being topped by climate change, global warming. There is no doubt about that. One of the main instigators of this is the Mediterranean Sea. For ourselves, that is because it's at record levels. It's only June, at record levels by some way. So when the air moves out of Africa, North Africa, into Europe and across that Mediterranean, it doesn't really cool down that much. So the great land masses of Europe and on the other side, America and Asia, it's just a perpetual warming situation. So that kind of thing is the reason why we're seeing these temperatures at this time of year, which is quite unusual. Only 3 times on record have we seen these sort of temperatures getting up to around 34, 35. So it is an unusual time, but I think what we're seeing is definitely topped by climate change.
Well, let's talk more about that, because climate change is seen as, the effects of climate change are seen as a relatively recent thing. But you mentioned, 1976 earlier. That's nearly 50 years ago. Talk to us about how climate change is impacting these weather events we're seeing and